Ladies and gentlemen, game one for the Boston Celtics Summer League team is officially in the books, and I saw a lot of good things from not only Hugo Gonzalez, or Hugo Gonzalez, I believe the H is silent, but also Jordan Walsh looked really good. We saw some good plays from Amari Williams, as well as some other guys as well. And what I wanted to do in this video is kind of break down some of the film from what we saw. This first play here is Hugo Gonzalez. Beautiful play right here to start off the second quarter. We're going to get an isolation right here on the top of the screen. You're going to see him just isolate, boom, pull up a three, and drain it. These are the things that I was questioning coming into this year's Summer League. Can this guy knock down the three ball? Now, throughout this game, he was like, 3 of 5 from downtown. Beautiful job here in this game, really showcasing he can hit these three balls. So I want to see more of this. But to me, this guy's got some really solid potential. I'm excited to see him continue to grow as time goes on. But like I said before, there was one player in this game that I believe stood out among everybody else, and that was Jordan Walsh. Going into another season here, it looks like he's getting better, and I want to show you a couple of plays he had today. Another big time play here by Jordan Walsh. I wanted to see him progress as a three-point shooter. We all know he's got great length and size to switch onto multiple different people on the defensive side of the floor, but his shot looks like he's getting a lot better. Right here, we're going to see that high screen as we come off this thing. You're going to see the defense start to rotate a little bit from the top side because they don't want to switch the big onto a guard, because it creates a massive mismatch. But look at Jordan Walsh. Look at how far away he is standing from that three-point line. Just showing you, the man has got some confidence here from downtown. We staggered the defense over just a little bit. We act like we're going to drive in. Back foot gets, planted by the defender, and we just pull up for three downtown. I mean, that was nothing but net here by Jordan Walsh. I can tell this dude has made it a priority this offseason to really kind of be adamant on improving that three-point jumper, and it looks like at least in game one is better. I think he shot 6 of 12, 3 of 6 from downtown in this game. Great start for Jordan Walsh. One thing, and that is defensive effort and IQ, okay? Now, what do I mean by that? So look at him right here. They're asking him to play full court. We want you to stick to your guy, and we don't want you to leave him, right? Look at this play. So, first of all, he's pressed up. Ball's not even inbounds yet. No one even is touching the ball on the opposing team yet. But he is playing 100% with effort, grit, and grind. Look at this. Fights through a screen, gets right back in front. Slows down the transition, gets back in front through another screen, right? Gets right back up. Falls, immediately back up. The one thing I see with Hugo, man, toughness, physicality, work ethic. I mean, dude. Love everything I'm seeing right here, but it doesn't stop there. Look at him, just working, doing whatever he can do. Never really taking his eye. You see a lot of players in the NBA start to ball watch, right? Overlook at the ball handler, even when it's not your guy, right? But he doesn't do that. He looks, he gets back. He looks, he gets back. Look, he's playing all the passing lanes here. Does a beautiful job going back and forth, boom. Now we're in transition. Let's fill the lane. When we're filling the lane, we need to get to the corners. We need 2 guys in the corners at all time, or if you're a big man, you need to roll from the corner to the paint, right? Now we get to the corner, we stop on a dime, in transition, pull up 3, defense leads to offense, and Hugo Gonzalez right here with a major play. Great sequence. That right there shows me this guy's got potential in the NBA. If he can translate that into the actual National Basketball Association, I think he can be a baller. I mean, he's got great core vision, he's got great instincts, and he can shoot the three ball a little bit. Dude, I'm telling you, sign me up. All right, here's another good play here. Amari Williams playing some defense, gets a little bit of a steal, but understands because we're in transition, maybe let me go give it to a guard. Someone who has a little bit quicker foot speed, can get up the floor a little bit faster, so we kick it to the rook, and then right away, because we continue to run this floor, we continue to have that number game, right? We have a 3-on-1 opportunity, and as we give, we're gonna go get the ball right back and throw down a nice little left-handed layup here at the basket. I liked Amari Williams in this game. He was 3 of 3 from the field, 3 of 4 from the free throw line. I thought that was great. Only had 3 rebounds, though, as a big man in 22 minutes. I do want to see him rebound the ball a little bit better in some scenarios. He had 1 steal, 2 blocks as well. One guy I was really excited about from this game, Charles Bassie. In 18 minutes, the man was a plus 20 overall net rating, or plus minus rating. He had 14 points, 11 rebounds, and guess what? Out of 11 rebounds, right, 7 of them were offensive rebounds. Charles Bassie had an unbelievable day. They need to figure out a way to get him on the roster because, man, he got some high potential. And it could be one of the best big men on the Celtics team going into the season. I know they have Neemias and Xavier Tillman and Maury Williams and Luka Garza. I have faith in those guys. But Charles Bassie could be a big-time weapon for the Celtics. We've got another play here. This one, Amari over to Hugo at the top of the key. Now, actually, before we break down this play, make sure you guys hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you are new. It is free. It doesn't cost anything to subscribe. And guys, we're going to be covering Celtics Summer League games, preseason games, regular season games throughout the entirety of the season. Make sure you guys join the family. Hit the like button. Subscribe if you're new. Again, it is free. It doesn't cost anything if you guys want unlimited Celtic videos. Now right here we're going to get a stagger to the ball screen from Amari Williams, and all we're doing is we're kicking, right? We're finding because we know the big's not going to rotate over in time. So as we boom hit this, Baylor Shireman, who did not have the greatest game, shot 2 of 14 from the field. They were hoping he would take a massive jump up in terms of his shooting ability. Now he does drain this one, but again, 2 of 14 from the field, 1 of 8 from the three-point line. Didn't have the greatest shooting night in the world, but was still effective as a +5 in this game with 8 points, 5 rebounds, 4 dimes. I thought he played an okay game outside of his overall shooting ability. I thought he played well, right? And we could talk about Hugo all day. He was 4 of 12, but again, 3 of 5 from downtown from Hugo. Man, I'm all in, man. I think he's going to be a good player. I think he's going to be a solid player. One area of Charles Bassie's game that I liked during today's game was his toughness, tenaciousness, and his ability to never give up on a play. Right here, we're going to set up this high pick and roll. As we set that screen, we want to come off this thing quickly and get to the basket. As a screener, we want to roll immediately to the basket because we know this guy's going to fight over and kind of be stuck in what we like to call jail, stuck behind the initial ball handler in Hugo Gonzalez, right? So boom, set the screen, roll to the basket. As Hugo gets some leverage to the lane, he puts up a layup, but look at this, they both fight. Offensive rebound, second chance opportunity, and he gets an easy finish, right? Being able to come in here and fight, work for those offensive rebounds, work for those second chance opportunities, man, that's all you can really ask for, especially late in the game when, you know, you're up by 11, but there's only 2 minutes left to go. You got to continue to put more points on the board. It's exactly what they did right here. Great job by Charles Bassie. Overall, I thought it was a really good game for a lot of these guys. Hugo, nice little putback layup there. Thought Amari Williams showcased some things, a decent amount of passing. Jordan Walsh was my favorite outside of probably Gonzalez for the most part of that game. And then Charles Bassie, another standout, at least in my opinion. Let me know what you guys think overall. Hit the like button, subscribe, join the family, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.